On the afternoon of January 25th, this quiet home was issued a search warrant on Colonel Woodrow Avenue in Starkville, Mississippi. Local police and U.S. Marshals arrived on scene around 3 o'clock, where witnesses also saw them confiscate several pounds of marijuana and a large sum of cash, which was over $1,000. Arrests were made in the home while the suspects' cars were being impounded outside. While bags of evidence were being taken by police and U.S. Marshals, witnesses also saw police take the suspects away immediately, using any force that was necessary.
Yeah, so I was walking out and I saw the U.S. Marshals completely surrounding the house, and they came around the back door where they had busted in the door, and I guess they detained them inside.
Unfortunately, Mississippi State University was represented as 2 MSU students were arrested that day.
At Mississippi State, thousands of students walk across this campus going to class every day, but if they're not careful, that walk can come to an abrupt stop due to a run-in with the law.
MSU students Alex Hollingsworth and Austin Waddell were both arrested and were both in jeopardy of the sun setting on their time here as a Bulldog. Take 30 News went to the missions headquarters and the College of Business to understand how students who apply for the university and sign for scholarships and loans could easily have that taken away due to breaking the law. We talked to Jeffrey Rupp, former mayor of Columbus and the director of outreach, who explains what kind of punishment students could face and how their decisions could affect the university.
The great thing about college is all of a sudden young adults get to make their own decisions. The challenge is you've got to make the right decisions. When I was mayor of a city, I was concerned about every citizen that lived in the city. The university is very much like a city. We are a community. So what one individual does has an impact on the rest of us. Unfortunately, at Mississippi and at Mississippi State, it's not acceptable behavior. The students have an obligation to know that, and whether they agree with the laws or not, they have an obligation to follow them or suffer the consequences, which could be a loss of scholarships, could be getting kicked out of school, and worst case scenario, jail time.
And jail time was the punishment that day, as Hollingsworth awaits a municipal court appearance and Waddell was cited with a citation. MSU urges students to reflect the morals of We Ring True, both on and off campus. This is Adam Bowles with Take 30 News.